Welcome to Spooktober. By the way, we are going to be playing Vampyr. And before we begin, let's pull in a minion, shall we?
Them?
Hello, my minion. Now, can you see what I've done?
Yes, and it's creepy.
Hey, Claire.
What? Okay.
Also, hello everybody and welcome to Spooky Month. Yes, I am itching my face. That seems to be non-material right now. And we are going to get
I'm
into
nice and stoned
Vampyr.
right now.
Oh, so am I.
That's kind of why I'm just kind of going along with everything.
So,
Just
story mode.
creepy.
Story mode is essentially uh, zero challenge. Pretty much everything's the thing. The original game, which is I don't really like playing the original game.
Aiden says a woo.
Hello, Aiden. Hey, corgi thing. Oh, woo. Me personally, I like playing on hard mode. Play Vampyr in a more challenging way. Your power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and harder to and hit harder. Experience points rewarded by killing enemies are lowered. So,
Someone should probably tell the Corky it's okay to come out.
I mean, it's okay to come out.
Are you
Hey,
playing
Volk,
all stream with that on?
I plan to do all season with this on.
Oh. Great.
What? Is it creeping you out?
Just slightly. I like to see
Eclair.
faces.
Eclair.
Yes. Oh no,
I
not two
could
of
make
these.
it so much worse. Anyways, let's get into the game, shall we? Nom nom all the faces!
If only I can do the potato.
I mean, you could do the potato, but then the potato would be covered in weird things. Anyways, hello to everyone out there. Also, Zaffy, why did you do the one chip challenge?
I want to do the one chip challenge.
For the Red Queen under crown of stone.
Cinematic.
8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending? Death.
Dark.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
I mean, for those of you wanting to enjoy the spooky month, I would suggest full screen, with proper headset, full volume. Enjoy the tortured sound of dying souls. That's not the way to go. Let's see where I wind up going, shall we? Hello, Johnson. Blood Oh look, it's Snuggle Juice. Hey Claire.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Oh, Burb, give me just a second. And no, you didn't do anything wrong.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Mary. Mary. No. No. No.
Is that fair? Thinking you can handle it and being brave is a thing. But sometimes you're wrong.
This horror.
It never hurts to try, though.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These...
And by the way, you guys will occasionally catch glimpses of my face.
Hey, Kit.
Yas.
You cast Find Familiar. A phoenix has arrived.
But you guys will see flickers of my face little by little.
Okay, Kit. Can I tell you something quickly?
Go for it.
When I first saw this camera pop on, I started laughing. My sister's a Halloween baby. I'm into Halloween.
By the way, as I said, you guys will occasionally see my face. My real face.
It's a good-looking face.
Well, thank you. Because what better way to enhance the spooky month than to heighten the senses a little?
Patrols are after me.
I also have 3 birthdays this month.
No!
Nice.
Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Oh, I assure you, boy, it
No,
is happening.
please, stop! I mean you no harm.
I can hear the game audio, but oh well.
Huh?
What's going on?
I can hear the game audio,
You can't hear
but I
the
have
game
it
audio?
mute. But I have the stream muted. That's why.
Ah.
I'm only hearing what's coming through the voice chat.
Oh, Mary.
Ah.
What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Also, I also need to play this game as well, so I don't mind minor spoilers anyway.
Now, I can defend myself.
Considering we're probably going to make different decisions.
More than likely, yes.
Who are you? Stay back!
Personally, I want to see if I can do a no civilians killed run.
I mean, I'm going to try for a no civilians killed run, but at the same time, I can't promise anything.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
So we're on the same page then.
Sorry.
Okay. Now I need to remember some things. That would be a really terrifying thing, Zappy.
No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want?
Alright. The combat's not too
Also-
hard.
Also, my mom got an early birthday present.
Oh,
A new TV.
nice.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me.
Well, I think it's a
can't
birthday
make any
present. It
sense
could
of
just be
this.
a present for my dad
Please,
anyway.
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to
about
find
that.
somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter.
That would be the wrong way.
I cannot enter.
So let's enter in through here.
Is anybody there?
Now, this is the proper kind of vampire. Doesn't sparkle in the sunlight, it burns.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe.
And it does inspire one of the worst books of all time,
What's that?
50 Shades of Grey.
Apparently there are 5 shillings in that drawer. Fire and Sun, new collectible. Let's take a look at that, shall we?
I was wondering why I was getting talked over. Anyway,
Oh yeah, you kept yourself
Aiden-
muted, didn't you?
no. Aiden says, but what if Kit needs to use the bathroom? Do we just get darkness? So potato covered in blood. Yes.
Yes.
Blood potato for all your iron deficiencies.
Brother,
So, no.
what have you done?
It's blood
Mary!
potato. For all your bloodless needs.
Mary!
If that's the case,
Mary.
then what is butthole potato?
I'm sorry.
Butthole
Whoever
potato?
did this to us, I will find them.
Yeah, it's also known as Korean potato salad.
God damn it.
I had better remain here until nightfall.
You had to know I was gonna bring up the potato salad.
It took someone 3 days to make it.
Bottle of God! Thanks, Burb.
I had to make the SpongeBob joke.
Right after Korean potato salad, though.
I regret nothing.
I regret that you regret nothing.
I'm talking with one of my friends about a D&D campaign that is so confusing. Every time I have ask one question, I get 3 more.
Also,
So
hey,
my brain is
Zappy,
like,
one of the reasons why I don't think I'm going to be choosing that particular path myself is because with this game, on the hardest difficulty, for everyone you kill, like every innocent you kill, the world gets harsher and meaner. Difficulty spikes. All hell breaks loose.
would it be hell or would it be heaven?
Depends on how you see it. Oh, that's a face only a mother could love.
And
Mostly
even
because it's
then,
rotting.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Gold watch. So this game, part of what this game hinges on, by the way, everybody, is its combat mechanics. Well, it doesn't follow Bram Stoker's, and yes, I know that's not his name. But at least it doesn't follow Bram Stoker's, hey, they can't reflect anything.
Who goes there?
you know what's even worse than that, though?
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
They can't cross running water.
What now?
In Bram Stoker, they can't cross running water.
Yeah.
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Well, they can, but it requires something.
I still have so much
What
left
was
that
it?
needs
I don't
doing.
remember. It's been a while since I read the book. It's a good book, though.
Don't know, but they were able to essentially travel by boat with a particular loophole. I cannot remember specifically how Lestrade explained it, but it was just that they could cross large bodies of water. They just couldn't cross like a river without special. They couldn't even cross something like a river without special precautions, though, of some kind. But it was technically possible. Ah, a gun.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
You know what I like more about than the
There's
gun,
time.
though,
I
Kit?
can save him.
How
That's
accurate
the
that
enemy
syringe
coming.
is.
The orders are to evacuate the hospital.
Hey Yuki,
I did it again. I'm sorry.
And now what?
what
We
syringe?
fight. Killing is a
The one he
hell of a
picked
lot
up.
easier
The
than
one that's
healing.
like the one that he picked up before he picked up the gun.
I didn't notice him pick up a
No,
syringe, but
It
I might
never
have
got
missed it.
easy.
If a werewolf existed, would I let them turn me? No, probably not.
But there was a syringe on the table.
Blood diary. That's a lot of reading. 15th October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night. The fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole. Some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and just ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. I'm not gonna read all of these like, I'll read the first little bit of it if it sounds like something that would be, connected to the storyline. Then I'll read it. Like, keep reading it. But if it looks like something that's just fluff, I'm not gonna read all of the fluff pieces. So there was a syringe on that table then?
You picked it up right before he picked up the gun in the cutscene.
Ah, okay. Hey Andy, why are your eyes watering?
This makes no sense. None of
Is
it.
it because of all of the snuggle juice?
No sense at all.
Also cinematic.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
Aw.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
Normally I'd be against this sort of thing, but I'm fairly certain it doesn't give you another option. I'm gonna wait here for just a little while to see if it does, but I don't think it does. Welcome to Vampyr. Now you just have a gaping hole in your chest that's healing.
Or
This
has
is
healed.
absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Question: how did the closing heal?
It didn't. evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. You'll block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. Blood barrier, claws, blood spear, shadow mist.
Aiden says they'd rather be a vampire.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
I'm fine being bird.
Zaffy, that's the problem. You wouldn't be hunting wild animals. I can guarantee that.
Unless you can, well, humans are animals, and this is during a war, so technically a lot of them are just wild, actually crazy. So
True.
if you set your definition of very thin of what a wild animal is, you could be technically hunting wild animals. But you have to put it very thin.
Checking the details on these. I believe it was shadow mist that I usually used. Well, thank you, Johnson. Where'd I get the mask from? Of all places, Walmart.
Now, that's a scary thought.
I know, right?
Hey, look, more snuggle juice.
Voice in my head.
Much more snuggle juice.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to
Don't
the one
worry,
who made me.
children. It's just snuggle
What I am.
juice.
I must find him to understand what I have become.
I'm pretty good, Alex. Also, really quick, I am going to see about turning on subtitles. Because the audio in this can be a little weird sometimes.
Hey, Kit.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
I will have to check if my mom's new TV can stream Xbox games.
Nice.
If it is, I'm gonna have to. I'll let you know.
Okie doke.
Oh, I did want to ask about a different game that you put up for
What's that?
stream. Resident Evil 2. If it did get picked, what storyline would you have gone for? Because there's
Dunno.
Leon and Claire's.
Don't know.
Don't you have to play as one then the other?
No, you can play either or.
Yeah.
Isn't there? There's a story A and a story B. You can choose to play story A
Yeah,
with one
you can
character and
play
story B
story
with.
B. You can choose to play story B first or story A first.
Here's the leech.
But if you want to do it in order, it's story A then story B.
And knowing Kid, he'd probably choose A then B.
Hey guys.
My head's spinning.
Yes.
11 pesos.
I was just asking you a question because I was curious.
Oh, I know.
It's locked.
Here we go.
Because I saw that up for a vote, and I'm like, wait, it's wanting to play Resident Evil?
I mean, why wouldn't I? It's legitimately one of my favorite, like, one of my
Pastimes?
favorite, no, game series.
It is.
I've
It's
been
a
a
good
Resident
game
Evil
series.
fan since 1. And yes, I'm old enough to remember when 1 fucking came out.
I'm not.
I'm still in Southwark.
When did it come out?
I must reach the West End.
Way before me.
Like, in the 90s, I believe?
I know it was in the 90s, but when in the 90s?
It wasn't way before me. It was like... I don't think it was
It's
97.
locked, all right.
It was 96.
I wanted to say 97, but that's when Resident Evil 2 came out.
It was March 22nd, 1996.
Yeah, I'm not good at remembering things like that, and I can't bring up fucking Wikipedia in my head. So,
I just looked it up because I was curious.
yeah. Press Y to use your stake to inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
Press A to bite. Biting enemy provides you with blood to use, shows your skills, also refills your health.
There's a strength I never knew I had. This shouldn't be possible.
Ah.
Get them weapons ready!
I just fucking aced again.
Knew every fiber of my being is afire.
God damn it.
Come on, I want to eat your face.
I've seen this game played, I just don't remember where.
Hey, it's an Aki snack.
Learning
Hi.
the limits of my body.
Hey, Aki, how you doing?
Welcome to the Snuggle Juice game, Aki.
Did you bring your stash of double chocolate chip cookies? Before we started, I got Aki a winter stash of
Oh, Jesus.
double chocolate chips.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
There we go. You think? I can loot the dead, by the way. I've actually only played this game up to a certain point. I think I've only ever got past the, I think the farthest I've ever gotten was the first boss. So I haven't played it very much. This is essentially going to be a blind playthrough after a very specific part.
Is two questions, Kit.
Hmm.
One, is Temtem on hold?
Temtem is on hold. We will probably be doing some runs of it like during weekends, but pretty much everything gets put on hold for Spooktober. Join the ranks, your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Your king and country need you. Join and help. Another reason I love masks like this is because it helps with doing that particular kind of voice.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
You know what the vampire's first enemy in this
Mary.
game is?
Someone will pay for
Yeah,
what
and this
happened
time
to
you
you.
should stay for a little bit.
Apparently it's locked doors, because when I was in this area, every door I wanted to go in was locked.
Ah. Also, hey Aki, Snuggles! Num.
For what happened to us.
I don't think so, Zaffy.
I don't think so.
Also, this is a gory part of this game.
I can't believe I'm doing
This is a gory game, period.
I assumed that this game was going to be gory because it
I
follows the
have
line of
this
vampires.
thirst.
No, I'm talking about the squeaky noises these fucking mice make when you bite into their guts.
I'm very glad that I can't hear that.
It's locked.
I've already heard it before.
A fun noise, isn't it? Just that screech.
It sounds like a squeaky toy that's going through nightmares.
Kinda, yeah.
The dizziness from the jump.
Kind of like Aki, but he
I
was
cannot
terrified.
control it.
And was being squeezed very hard. Speaking of which, I am now squeezing Aki.
Snuggle the squeaky toy. Blem. Let's have one
Everyone
more for the
remember to
road.
squeeze an
I
Aki.
can't believe
I'll let
I'm
you
doing this.
survive. I mean, unless, do I get EXP for that? I doubt it. Nope. Okay. So unless I fully need blood, I'm
What
gonna
will
let y'all
London
survive.
have to say to me?
Found some shilling.
What would London say to you? Long live the Queen.
I've so many questions unanswered.
That's
Or God save.
disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
You smart sons of bitches.
Nom the
I
bird.
break-
Nom.
I cannot enter.
What were you saying, Burb?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean in
That's
that
okay.
context. I meant it in like the historical context.
Boyo, I'm picking on you. It's okay.
Oh yeah, Kit. I do
Yeah.
recall, Spooky Month means spooky things happen in the weekly game, right?
Oh, there are gonna be some people that are
Another
upset with
corpse.
you.
Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Yeah, I know. You picked a really good time to have a player as an evil character.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like he did it on purpose.
No, just kind of timing fell into.
Hey guys. Cinematic.
The man has been drained of all blood,
Sorry.
It's okay.
but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
How did we win?
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
See, this is why I like looking around.
Yes.
Aluminum shard and some grease. Well, no, because think. That's a lot of blood.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked.
Hmm. Happy Spooktober! Blem. Handprint. That's a child's handprint. That's fucked up.
Oh god, I hate when children get brought into horror games.
Yeah, check it out. Literally, that's a child's handprint.
I just the concept of children in horror. Children are already scary enough. Don't bring them into horror.
Come play with us, Claire.
Something dire must have come about.
No thanks. I'll pass.
And yes, Andy, blood does have a smell. Smells a little bit
Yes.
like copper taste.
Yes. Blood very much smells like copper.
Oh
I don't
no,
know
that's
why.
another child's handprint.
There is no one in sight.
I don't know why, but it very much smells like copper.
Because your
Strange.
blood has metal in it.
Well,
That's what
yeah.
gives it. No, that's what gives it its
Just-
color.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked.
Well, yeah, we eat
So
things
that
like
must be the killer's trail.
zinc,
Copper
iron,
and copper.
copper.
Hideout. You just found a new hideout. You can spend your EXP while you're resting and crafting items at the craft items at the workbench.
It's fine, Alex.
Let's refill.
You're not gonna
all.
go on a fucking murder spree because you're watching a vampire game.
You never know.
And if you are, that's
They
that.
might.
If you decide to use that as an excuse, that's a very poor excuse.
Yeah, no, seriously, that's a really bad excuse.
I mean, unless you're on fucking bath salts.
No, even then, it's a poor fucking excuse. If you're on that kind of drug, you shouldn't be out and about anyways.
Exactly.
Ah.
Hi, joking, I'm Claire.
Okay, I know I am a big thirst kind of person.
What do the science ones do, Kit?
Huh?
Hey, Kit, did you know that Alex was joking?
Hey, Claire.
I'm high, and then
You're high and you're being bitchy.
no, I'm sorry. I'm trying to shoot the drone. I was trying to make it sound like they were the name joking,
Oh.
but clearly I fucked up.
Little bit. I'm apparently a thirsty bitch.
You are very much a thirsty bitch.
And yeah,
So
you
stop
just
being
pulled a Rick
bitch.
burp. Oh, girl, why? Oh, why did you have to use that voice? It can be so much creepier when a game like this. So why did you have to do it? Oh, Claire.
Yes.
Did your brain break?
No.
Actually, I think I'm gonna do this instead. Since that's my stun weapon.
Oh.
I'm going to... Oh, I can't do that, okay. Okay, that's how that's gonna be. Oh, woo. Oh, they went this way.
I think I'm losing my mind.
At last, a little life.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a
Whoever
laugh.
he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Let's
Good
see.
evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my
Alright.
outfit.
Night, Zaffy.
It's
Night,
been a long
Zaffy.
night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
I'm pleasantly stoned.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on
Hey,
around
kid.
here?
What's that?
It's like everybody is hiding.
I'm pretty sure you drink
You
this
must
guy's
be
blood,
new
you
here.
get drunk.
Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody
Okay.
fears the return of the
I
sewer
mean-
dog.
You'd think so, yeah.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's
Hey,
easier
Isaac.
than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I've been hit.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by a smooth udder ass. I really probably should have said a smooth udder cock.
Yeah.
Because why do I get the feeling you're the giggly between the two of you?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I don't understand what that means.
I
You
feel
didn't deserve this.
I feel so bad.
Why is that?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Snuggles for the Zeffy!
I feel like a dick.
Hmm?
I'm using shotguns.
Oh, that explains it.
Shotguns for what?
Siege.
Yeah, what is she always playing? For a
I
game
don't
that
like- I don't
she
like
very
this up.
much hates. She plays it a lot.
But loves to death.
Okay, Zeph.
I hate
Lem.
that I love this game.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People
I
have
know what the
always
sewer dog
disappeared around
is.
these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I don't
What
remember what
have you
TV
heard
show it
about
was
the
from, but he's an
epidemic?
There's a
umpire.
Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed
Huh.
so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There
Oh,
are
I
so
know.
many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
I mean, good on him.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Not
Oh,
long
God,
ago.
sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Oh, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the
Aiden
murders?
says, "Num num juice."
Nom nom juice.
Nom nom juice.
Nom nom juice.
Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom juice. Nom nom
Also, by the way, guys, one of the reasons why I like games like this that have dialogue that's pre-done, one, it saves my voice a little, and two, I like it when there's an actual voice to the character I'm playing, especially in horror games.
Tell me more.
Sometimes
about these
it's good,
murders.
sometimes
Every morning
that's
for the
bad.
last few weeks,
It depends
bodies
on the
have been
game, to
found.
be honest.
And those poor sods didn't die
It
of
could be
flu.
ugly.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar.
Hey,
sir,
Zephyr,
the
quick question. Which
Turquoise
Halloween?
Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
I mean, smart man.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Huh.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objection, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
I'm okay.
Good.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Ah. Gotta love that a crucifix looks like fucking hell opening its gates.
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking
Yes,
like a tree. So please.
Oh, so I have to be careful now.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
I can't just swing in all willy-nilly. Someone brought a frost.
Claire. Dialogue.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand
Quite a few,
precisely
I
what is going
guess.
on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
Somebody tells me I would
If you'll
play this game
first
like an
tell me
Alu
why
card.
you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Well, while I'm here, I might as well look at your stuff. Take your shillings. Fondle your things.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Got to fondle everything
If
properly.
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
The Phantom Fondler.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see.
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Waltz just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. The vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlock hints increases the amount of EXP.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you
fuck.
to your bottle then.
He was no help. Let's talk about
Welcome
talk to him.
back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information that, thanks to a hint you've discovered. Blue prompt.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Oh, God damn it.
It's a good thing you
You
can't
again.
see me now.
What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Ah.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only
What's up,
unannounced
Zeph?
customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him.
Bah.
It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Why do I get the feeling he's not going to be back here?
Hello, sir. May I disturb?
And you're still ugly.
I'll leave you to...
Okay. District stable? I'm searching around to see if there's anything I can pick up.
My back. Fuck.
No, that way.
I can't watch
I will get
anything
to the bottom
horror,
of this
period.
intrigue. what's been done to
Why
me,
is that?
to this city.
I'm too easily scared.
Britons working together, skilled workers and engineers and kindred traders, enroll today as war munitions volunteers, support the men in the front with the plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line. How is that making you giggle?
Yes, it was just.
Hey, Kit.
What's up?
I think I can accurately guess the year this game takes place in.
1913, I think.
No, with the Spanish flu going around, it's 1918.
Oh. City
Spanish
U,
flu.
life saved by efficient medicinal aid, is a blow struck at the of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference.
Spanish flu was from 1918 to 1920.
This is also a different universe than what we live in technically, so it might be a couple years off.
But it's the 1910s.
Yeah.
I have to say this game looks amazing, though.
Doesn't it though? Alright, so now I know where I need to go.
I meant for like the gritty 1910s looks, it looks good for that.
Oh yeah. Personally though, I think it looks good in general.
So do I, that's why I said that.
Well, I found a dead man.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Really quick. Looks like he has a pierced nose. There it is. 30th of October from G. McClellan. Two dock patrols. Multiple deaths in the dock region. We believe an acid leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach it with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places, places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
No, Zeph, Claire's not playing another character. She's literally just on call.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal.
I'm literally just here.
Reach that barge.
Being awesome.
I'm not awesome.
I mean, you are, but meh.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
There you go.
I don't know why, but this strain just makes me just wiggly.
Like a ferret.
It's locked.
Aluminum powder. Aluminum shards.
Over there!
Ranged weapon. Equipped and press Y to use your ranged weapons and inflict standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is
Ammunition
limited.
crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day. All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. Doesn't like fire, does it?
Come, feed me, bitch. Lead plate, aluminum shard. Shotgun shells. Pretty.
Very pretty.
Got some shillings.
Now imagining shot with a shotgun. Shell with a shotgun. Shotgun shell.
So is it a shell with a shotgun or a shotgun with a shell?
No, it's shell with a shotgun.
Oh god. With someone like Salgunner? Yeah. I
Kinda,
believe
yeah.
it.
Also, without context, that phrase is terrifying. Just with someone like Saul Ginner.
Mm-hmm.
Some enemies are more resilient, are resistant than to certain types of damage. These types are resistant: physical, melee, ranged, power, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance.
That tickles Isaac.
There's one of them! Watch yourself! He's done for!
See. Common handle part.
Something tells me these guys aren't good at their job.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Bloody leech! Human, kill it!
Oh, why did I have the out? As they're feasting on a human or enemy.
You mean, why'd you have to look over when I was eating someone?
Yes.
Because... isn't it just the greatest noise? Got bullets. Okay. Now I get to look around upstairs. Gotta eat. I love that.
I have a really, really nasty joke about vampires.
What's that?
Why did the vampire go to the insane asylum?
Oh, I just got a Lupara. Why?
You want to try being vegetarian for a day?
Wait, what? Say that whole thing again?
Why did the vampire go to the insane asylum?
Yeah, that's a little fucked up. I love it.
I know. You liked it?
Yeah. A lot of people don't know. I'm pretty much fine with any form of comedy.
I didn't think that one would land, but I'm glad it did. I just came up with it, so...
I mean, I'll give you that. It's a fucked up joke, but it's still pretty good.
I would not say that at work. I'll give you that much.
Huh.
Oh! You got in the woo in gay.
Yeah, so, oh well.
The evil man says behind the mask.
I mean, hey Isaac, are you sure you want to flop on the floor and not flopping on the verb? I think he wants you.
Why am I so giggly right now?
Because you want him. Excuse me.
Hey Dylan, you just missed the Zephyr.
Mm-hmm.
They're being adorable.
I almost forgot what I could do with my bite.
You can nom faces.
I forgot hard biting was a thing. And I tend to use nibbling as a combat tactic.
It is so a you thing, Kit.
What?
Nibbling in combat.
Oh, I didn't pick this guy's butthole. I mean, pocket.
What's the difference?
I mean, not much if you consider the butthole is nature's pocket. Okay. Oh, they came back.
Well, you did say that they would do for rest of the night, so.
Oh Christ!
Please, just start playing.
Let me eat your fucking face!
The face has been
Hi,
eaten.
Magenta.
Hi, Magenta. The face has been eaten.
Yes, it has been. So I forgot that enemies essentially regenerate. Okay. So that is essentially a way for me to level up if I wanted to. I may do that, like, off-scene. Like, I may do some grinding off-scene.
Fresh blood.
When needed.
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so
It
strong.
does make you think, though, as an NPC, it's like, hey, Bob, didn't we die yesterday? Try not to think about it, Kevin.
William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
So you'll be perfect for Spooktober.
I take it this is the first boss.
Yes, it is.
He a vampire?
He's a frenzied vampire, actually. Damn.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Well, damn. I like her.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Now, that gives me a chance to look around here really quick. Lead rods, aluminum shards. I got the scythe, which is a two-hander weapon. I'm not great with two-handers.
I cannot enter.
Aww. I may have missed out on something. I'm gonna have to come back here later then. 2, 1. Use another power. And now fully healed.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I mean, why analyze it? You can just kind of shove it up your nose. It would be a little like crack.
It's also a dead man's blood, so I would do it that 80.
It's understandable, Magenta. Mlem. Snuggle the Magenta. Mlem. Also, how are you guys liking the spooky,
That guy is good looking. That guy with the glasses is good looking.
Oh god, he is.
Just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research.
Hey.
And what a turn of fate.
What kind of soup?
England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your
That's
absence
a
during
weird
daylight
combination.
hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Blah. Also, peanut butter and jelly with chicken noodle.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was
I mean,
It's a
chicken
weird
salty is
combination.
It's a weird combo, but it sounds like it would be good.
For I bring good news.
It sounds even better than chicken noodle right now.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Pumpkin soup.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed.
It is right time of year for it.
Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Blah.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
It depends on where you're from,
Pembroke, it's
Magenta.
not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
There's a phrase. No.
I've had ramen with grilled cheese.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it doesn't sound like a bad combination. It sounds a little weird to me, But it doesn't sound bad.
Ooh, ramen with a Reuben. That one was really good.
Oh, I love a good Reuben.
Oh yeah, especially if it's
Hey,
like
guys.
freshly made corned beef.
Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality indicates how much EXP you get from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more EXP you get. Let's mesmerize this fucker.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Press A to embrace Clay Cox, or B to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive EXP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. I'm gonna release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy. Did I black out?
Yes, you did.
What happened?
What happened? You literally got to see a demon, and the demon spared your life. Rejoice, motherfucker.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Ah. So, this, by the way, guys, is the world of Vampyr.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
There we go.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Okay.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Yeah.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Cool.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I'm going to head up there. Because we are almost out of time.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Daily routine.
First things first, I'm gonna look around in here. Loot the hospital. Hacksaw.
Ooh, that's gay.
That's a pretty weapon.
It's a sponge.
Huh?
It's a sponge.
It's a leech. It's a life leech thing. If that's the case.
It does require a little more stamina than the other weapon, though.
Yeah. Well, it's an upgrade, so that's kind of a reasonable trade-off.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, so it's locked.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
This will save the game. And hey, Star, what do you mean no face cam? The face cam is there. That's increased blood capacity.
You unlock the science upgrades.
Yes, it did. Anyways, folks, this is where we're gonna leave off. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, this a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad. You can see when we upload and go live. But for now, ta-ta. Blem. Also, good night, Isaac. Good night, Volk. Good night, Delint. Good night, Star. Good night, Magenta. Good night, Johnson. Nom nom faces. Ta-ta, everybody. Mlem.
Did they?
Make sure to have all your snuggle juice in order before you come tomorrow.